2007 Ariel Atom. Don't make its go-kart-like looks fool you. The Ariel Atom is as powerful as a modern sports car. It was originally designed in England by Simon Saunders, but the model owned by Leno is the first licensed copy, made in the United States by the Bramo Motorsports Oregon. The original UK model has a Honda engine, while Leno's Ariel Atom sports a supercharged 2.0-liter Chevrolet Cobalt EcoJet engine, making 300 horsepower. This beast can go from 0 to 60 in just 2.8 seconds. The Atom has almost a bare-bone body design with mostly carbon fiber panels, making it weigh only 1,350 pounds. Blastolene Special. Dubbed as Jay Leno's tank car, the Blastolene Special is an exceptional, custom-made vehicle created by the renowned American artisan Randy Grubb, who is acclaimed for his unconventional designs. The car is propelled by a Mammoth Continental AV 1795B engine, which is as heavy as a Volkswagen Beetle and was formerly installed in the 51-ton M47 patent tank during the 1950s. Initially, the engine generated 810 horsepower, but it was subsequently enhanced by putting fuel injection and twin turbochargers to produce a whopping 1,600 horsepower. Interestingly, this iconic car also ended up in the video game Gran Turismo 4 as the Jay Leno tank car. Previously, this monstrous machine could only manage a mere 2-3 miles per gallon, but after the transmission was replaced, its fuel efficiency was boosted to 5 miles per gallon. 1939 Lagonda V12 replica. Even though it's not an authentic original, Jay Leno's replica of a Le Mans Special Racer is worth around $2.56 million due to its impeccable craftsmanship. The original Le Mans Specials, crafted by Lagonda and designed by W.O. Bentley, were painstakingly hand-built using aluminum and wood, with only 12 ever produced. Hence, Leno acquired his replica from Lagonda Joe Harding, a skilled restorer who used authentic parts and components to recreate this stunning version. With a fiery red color scheme, this iconic car has the similar-looking bodywork as the original Le Mans racer. Leno's Lagonda V12 replica is powered by a 4.5-liter V12 engine, making 206 horsepower. 1955 Mercedes 300 SL Gullwing Coupe. Jay Leno considers the 1955 Mercedes 300 SL Gullwing Coupe as the most legendary Mercedes of all. He thinks it should also get the credibility of the first supercar, alongside the Lamborghini Miura. The specific model owned by Jay Leno has its interior redesigned by the famous hot rod upholstery maker Tony Nancy. Its bright candy red custom paint job is done by Junior's House of Color from Southgate, California. Leno bought the car in pretty bad condition and put in a new engine and transmission. Now, with the 3.0-liter inline-six engine, the Gullwing Coupe has a power output of 180 horsepower. It can also reach 0 to 60 in about 8.8 seconds. 1972 Mercedes-Benz 600 compressor. Jay Leno himself called the 1972 Mercedes-Benz 600 compressor his favorite car many times. It was the largest road car with the largest wheels in 1963. At that time, it cost around $25,000, cheaper than a Rolls-Royce. Leno has always looked up to this car from his college days, when he used to work at a Mercedes dealership. The Mercedes-Benz 600 compressor was constructed without any regard for cost. From Germany to China, influential political figures all across the globe owned one of these cars. From the windows to the sunroof, this car was completely powered by hydraulics. It had no electrical parts. This is one of the reasons why it was so costly. Powered by the original 6.2-liter V8 engine and an aftermarket supercharger, Jay Leno's compressor makes up to 525 horsepower. 1934 Duesenberg Walker Coupe. Like many other cars in Jay Leno's garage, this 1934 Duesenberg Walker Coupe has an interesting backstory. This is the sole aerodynamic Duesenberg model ever produced, and it also happens to be the most costly one. With an estimated value of $20 million, this Walker Coupe is the most expensive car owned by Leno. About its backstory, this Walker Coupe was specially designed for Josiah Lilly, the owner of Eli Lilly Pharmaceuticals. He tailored this car to be modern-looking and aerodynamic. Hence, it included a streamlined design featuring a V-shaped windshield, a smooth roofline, biplane bumpers, and fenders that seamlessly housed the headlights. As per Leno's remarks, the cost of its front grille alone was equivalent to the value of a house in the 30s, which was around $1,200. Under the hood, the Duesenberg Walker Coupe had a 6.9-liter inline-8 engine, making 265 horsepower. 1967 Lamborghini Miura P400. The 1969 Lamborghini Miura P400 is a living piece of history, one of the most expensive cars in Leno's garage. This car is widely considered as the father of supercars, the first supercar ever built. Only 764 Miuras entered the production line, and most of them can be seen in car museums around the world. And Leno has two of these beauties, a 67 Miura P400 and a 69 Miura S. The Miura P400 has a 3.9-liter V12 engine paired with 5-speed manual transmission. It could go 0 to 60 in just 6.7 seconds. Leno's P400 was originally owned by famous singer Dean Martin. It is a very light car, weighing around only 2,600 pounds. According to Leno, the chassis is not at all rigid. It flexes a lot. It doesn't have power windows, air conditioning, or bumper protection. But overall, it is a very fun car to drive. 1994 McLaren F1. With great enthusiasm, Jay Leno calls the 1994 McLaren F1 the best car ever made. Dutch racing driver Ben Pon Jr. owned this F1 before selling it to Leno for $800,000. The current price of this iconic supercar is $20 million, making it the second most expensive car in Jay's garage. This supercar has a 627 horsepower 6.1-liter V12 engine developed by BMW's M division. When it came out, it was the fastest car of its era, with a top speed of 241 miles per hour. It is a pretty lightweight car with a carbon fiber body, which is pretty rare for a 90s street legal car. The F1 stands out for its one-of-a-kind feature, a single driver's seat placed in the middle. This unique setup provides the driver with a Formula One-like driving experience. 2010 Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. The moniker Trevita is derived from a combination of Swedish words that signify three whites. The Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita is so named due to its exceptional exterior finish, which is a result of a special carbon fiber coating in a distinctive silvery white hue. Until the Trevita's introduction, conventional black carbon fiber was the only option for car makers. Koenigsegg revolutionized the industry by inventing an exclusive fiber coating process that altered the color of the fibers to a shimmering silvery white shade. Koenigsegg founder Christian von Koenigsegg himself personally delivered this Trevita to Leno. Its 4.7-liter Koenigsegg aluminum DOHC V8 engine helps it reach a whopping 1018 horsepower. This specific model in Jay's garage also runs on biofuel. 2006 EcoJet. This concept car in Jay's garage is literally priceless. Leno collaborated with General Motors to design this car, which makes it one of his favorite cars. Instead of a traditional engine, this futuristic car is powered by a Honeywell LTS-101 gas turbine, normally used in helicopters. This car primarily runs on biofuel, but it has two oil tanks. One contains biofuel and another contains Jet A kerosene. The jet engine fuel helps the turbine get a smooth start. It also helps the engine stay clean at the end of a ride. Its interiors include an Azentec car computer system that operates on the Microsoft Windows Vista operating system. This computer system is fitted with dual LCD screens, both located on the dashboard. Well, there you have it. Ranking the 10 best cars in Jay Leno's garage. Which of these vehicles best interest you? Comment down below and let's discuss. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button to keep you updated on our future uploads. Until then, I'll catch you on the next one.